Greetings, my Baita friends. Ben Pearson, the Redster Tracker, and we are back with Factorio with the Nullius Maximus mod pack, and we're continuing to make some good progress. And it sounds like my heater just turned on because, of course, it did. Couple of thoughts that I have been having. First of all, we need to start to produce some more parts. What my goal is today, I mean, graphite is still kind of pathetic. It's definitely improving, but we need way more of this. We shouldn't have a full belt of graphite going here, and we have at best a quarter of one, maybe even less than that. We may want to do some shifting around. We're not quite limited to half of that, but okay. You know, we're also going to want to increase this. Yeah. Let's see what we can do about this second. Well, regardless, we need more stuffs and things. What we're gonna do, this is just a boilerplate. First of all, I hate the fact that it's so complicated to get things off of here. It just takes way too much effort. We're gonna do a simplification here that will make our lives so much better. So much better. We're probably gonna have to add a few things to the belt as well. So this is gonna be the standard. We'll use red belts to jump it. Well, so these guys actually, well, we don't want to go this far for you. Because you're actually gonna go like this. We're gonna bend this up so that way we can use red belt and the red underground always to be able to jump across this. Which means this is gonna have to go back up a couple of things. We'll have to do some rerouting there, but that's okay. And honestly, the amount of iron that we're needing is less and less as time goes on, which is not a huge surprise. Let's be honest here. Up. Then go across there. Then, how do we do these guys? Ah! Oh, we have a few rods. And right here. Perfect. So now this bus should be a much more sustainable bus. We can do lots of interesting things here. What did we start to do here? We have filters. We definitely had started something here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. What I want to do is we're going to take all of our water parts. So these steam turbines, they're great. Why do we have no pipe? Well, it doesn't matter. We're getting rid of this anyway, so let's toss this. Yeah, motor inventory is full. Hang on. We'll go dump off some stuff. We need to dump some junk because we're going to be picking up a lot of junk here real soon. It's a shame, but it's how it has to be. Let's see, the gypsum, which still don't know what we're gonna do with that. Limestone gypsum can go here. The rods, we have those. We're gonna use those, and let's get that checkpoint. Ooh. We're gonna get our new checkpoint, guys. That's gonna be exciting. Okay, and that also drops off our motors. That's good. The electric motors, we can put those here. What else? The solar panels, let's go put those down real quick. Again, our goal is just to clear inventory space so that way we can do lots of good stuff. We have, well, we'll have the inserters soon. We don't technically have them yet. Okay. Go ahead and put one more along the top. Okay. Good. So let's take this guy and let's move him more this way. That's fine. I'm gonna put another pure water boiler. We don't have one. Okay. Let's see here. We need all of these interesting junction pipes. We will have to do some playing with those soon, but I don't think now is quite the time. Anyways, we needed the boiler, which is this, or heat exchanger. Yeah. Let's actually redo all of this because I want to do this better. I want to be better, guys. Okay. And then I'm gonna clear this as well. All of this garbage. Okay. Looks like most of our stuff has power. We may as well keep our pumps going for the moment. Let's just do this setup, honestly. Move the water tank. Then we're gonna get everything but the last one. It's our waste pipe. Yeah, the waste pipe, we can just bring that lower. And then Control X, not Control Z. Bring you along here. Actually, I need to bring this all the way down to about here. And here, well, that's a pipe we don't need. Interesting. Let's just do this and then here. Okay. That should start to work again, and it is filling up. Good. those two pumps are still active, which is what we want now. Let's paste this blueprint again. Can I get it? We do have the, well, hang on. Let's kill this pole. Put one there, good. Now, does this get everything in? It does, good. Perfect. And then we need a couple more exchangers. So this is the seawater ones. Let's go ahead and put our tank down here. So let's see, we've got one seawater here. Let's put you maybe there, and then the seawater intake will be here. Perfect. Oh, we need at least one more exchanger, okay. And then you're gonna go something like here. And some pipe along there should do nicely. Good. That should be much better. Now the heat is low. I guess it's during the nighttime or something, so yeah. Oh, it's during the early morning. The heat is still rising. We probably could get away with another... Well, we have one more panel. Let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That should help. Hopefully this will be enough to keep all of this going. I think this is good. We're getting these plates in a lot denser than we were before, though, which is excellent to see. I'm hopeful that we're going to get the power that we need. It's cool, though. I mean, you look at these ones, they have a 40% neighbor bonus. It's pretty sweet. But we hear that these guys are operating. Satisfaction's a little low. I mean, okay. Fair. Closed standard turbines are clearly better than the open standard. But clearly, we could use some more power as a whole. We're getting close to full satisfaction, though. That's good to see. Our power needs, though, are increasing too, which probably doesn't help anything. And the electrolyzers are a significant part of that. And honestly, we're going to be putting down more of those soon. So, something we should keep in mind. Alright. Anywho, let's keep going. Let's grab the new inserters so that way we can do some good with this. I want to get that next checkpoint started. 17, woohoo! Thank goodness. Let's put some wire in here. Sure. Lumina is still looking fine. Yeah, we'll have to get some alumina in here eventually. We have these 3 belts, and honestly, these are 3 things that we're gonna need here anyways, so let's go ahead and start doing this here. What we need to do Well, we have a little bit of room. Outfalls. Pumps are not put on the belts. Let's... What is this? Oh, it's a wind turbine. I was so confused. Okay, these guys actually do require pumps, and the outflows are... Seawater intakes are not actually sent on the pipeline. We'll go ahead and leave these here. But like the electrolyzers, we're gonna pick these guys up. Anything else? No, we'll leave the rest here. Okay. Purple science is backed up. Nice. Very nice. Let's go stick our inserters where they belong. I think we'll stick them up here at the train station to start with. Because this is... We're gonna need to be able to unload things fast. We got the checkpoint. Good. Perfect. How did we actually have exactly enough for that? Well, we got some more stuff. We can do better assemblers. That's nice. Sensors. Okay. We'll go with that. And then traffic control. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Mining 2, so we can get better miners. Aesthetics. Rock picker. I don't know that I care that much about that. Robotics? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I guess the aesthetics is needed for mineral processing too. Produce 500 limestone? What? How does that work? Where do we get limestone? I know limestone's a recipe. Oh, there's limestone all the way down there. Oh. That's just something we have to go further out for. Okay. Alright. So let's go... I mean, this is looking better than it has been, but we still need more graphite. So let's keep going. Let's get all of our parts here mass produced. So I want to do pumps near the beginning. Because pumps are something that a lot of these things are gonna need. And let's even try to do the upgraded buildings here. Might as well. But we're gonna try not to cross any of the belts. So pumps are motors and one-way valves. So we're gonna need the motor belt down here, this guy. Why did that one capture up? I do not get this. Why some of them will do it and some of them won't. And we know that we can do this by red belts. All the way down to the end. Good. Let's just see what else we need. We need probably pumps 2, maybe. So we'll think about this. But I want hydroplant flotation cells. So crushers are something we're also gonna need here. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with the distillery. Filter, small furnace, medium tank, aux valve, chimney. So where's the chimney? Okay. We probably need a medium for those. Let's give it a little bit more space just to make sure that we have plenty. And then finally, at long last, we're going to start working on some of this stuff. This obviously was what I was starting on. Now that I look at this. Okay. Oops, not there. One more. I think if we power this on, we might have everything. Aux valve, chimneys, yep, it all is coming along. Good. So then from there, we're gonna I want to conserve space a little bit, so we're going to do a insert like this and like this. And you are going to change your pickup to there. You're gonna change your drop, your pickup to there. So this is the hydro plant. That's gonna be the next thing. And they also need seawater intakes. Alright. So does anything else need a seawater intake? I don't think so. So, okay. Seawater intakes take what? Filter, pump, and an outfall. And then do I have outfalls actually? So let's do outfalls and seawater intakes on a new belt. Or pumps maybe? Let's do, yeah, pumps and seawater intake, or in outfalls, these guys. So how do we want to do that? Actually, I'm gonna kill this. That's gonna be the easiest way, and then what we're gonna do is we'll just output here, and let's kill this. Not the electrolyzers, hang on. We've got seawater intakes and pumps. I'm gonna put the pump here just because we need to output it there, and then you can be, your drop off's gonna be there, pickups here. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna run you along this direction. Hey, looking good. That should be quite nice. The seawater intakes. I'm gonna be hopeful that we don't need too many of these. We'll do a seawater intake here. I'm gonna try to keep it a little tight again. And then the pickup is actually there. So that way you can make those, and we're gonna do exactly this same type of setup here. We should limit this actually. And look this guy. Okay. So what do we need for the seawater intakes? Well, let's take this new belt. Let's take you down. See, that one didn't auto do. Maybe it's the length? I don't get it. I do not get it. Let's bring you down to here, and then you're gonna go down to there. Okay. So we'll do some hop, skip, and jumping here, but let's do... I really hope we can do this with a small building. Seawater intakes. Yes. And you need filters too. Ugh. Which means it would be a lot easier if you were on the other side. Or if we move filters to the other side. I don't think we want to do that. Let's... Yeah. This is going to be seawater intake. And let's drop off a whole bunch of stuff. It's interesting that there isn't any more of those being... Well, there's not many, but there's some being produced. Okay. Now, how are we gonna wind you through this mess? Well, let's start with this. So, we shouldn't have gotten rid of that. This, we're gonna keep on the bus because I have a feeling pumps are gonna be useful at another place somewhere. Bring you up to there. And then we're gonna bring you down. Okay, I'm actually gonna switch this around to maybe here. And then we're gonna do this. And then you're gonna come on the other side and it's gonna work out just fine. Actually, let's just bring you straight down like this. Okay, so I'm gonna bring filters in like this, and then this seawater intake actually needs to be moved to the other side. Right there. Okay, so your drop off is there, and your pickup is here. You're gonna feed in there, and yeah, you should be good to go. Okay. Get rid of this one. Okay. Next up on the list. Once we have the hydro plants, we need flotation cells. So flotation cells are hydro plants and crushers. Okay. And then chem plants are something else entirely that we'll be able to make do with some of this stuff. We'll need, whoops, not that way, this way. We will need those. I don't think for the seawater intakes we're gonna have to go anything beyond there. Chimneys, we'll dump some here. Honestly, whatever, these valves too, and filters if we have any, yeah. Furnaces I do want to keep. Tanks, we have way too many tanks. Good. Good, this is excellent. I'm really pleased with this. Okay, let's see what we can do next. What can we do to improve this? Motors are lacking. Why are motors lacking? Power is more than anything, is what it looks like. I mean, we just need more motor machines, that's fine. So let's switch this up a little bit. We're gonna do a Control X. Right there. We're gonna feed you in like so. We're gonna kill this power pole. We're gonna copy and put one more of these guys in. And then we're gonna hope that we can get the power. Dump a bunch of stuff, a bunch of garbage in these. Good. And then I'll dump some extra motors too. Okay. That should help with that. What can we do next? We may want to build more science. Well, probably not. Probably not. Now I have those crucibles still. I really want to dump some of that garbage. Small furnaces too. I do remember there was something that we wanted to do with those. So we'll keep those around. They're... oh yeah, they're useful for these new combustion chambers. Yeah, why not? These would be good candidates to make faster. Give you some more aluminum rods. Okay. So we've got all the way to flotation cells now. Now I don't think flotation cells have another output beyond them. They're also gonna need the crushers. Well, hang on. So let's take a look at the crushers. I forget what those require exactly. Yeah, the sand is a problem here too. We're actually gonna have to feed a sand belt because this stuff is being constantly used now. It was not being used before. Okay. Let's take care of that. Let's do maybe something like this. Okay. We've got a bunch of sand we'll dump in here. Let's see. Let's move. We don't need that much sand, so we're gonna copy paste. Just trying to figure out how to make this work. What we're gonna do is have the inserter here. Nope. That won't work. What if we stop putting these outflows? Okay, hang on. This needs to go away. That means we can do... Let's do this. Hang on. We're gonna put a chest here. We're gonna put an output here with the pickup there. We're gonna put this there. That should help us scooch. Then... what else can we do to help make this a little bit smoother? Doesn't really help that much, does it? Okay. I mean, we'll just do the slow thing. We'll do the pickup where it has to actually change the size. And then we need to take this gravel so that way it will actually put the sand in. But that should work, and it will eventually empty out whatever sand is in there. Okay. I don't like it, but it will do. It will have to do. Alright. Rubber, let's give you some. Now the crucibles, we're gonna stick some over here. Here. Still not quite enough. Insulated wire is something I don't think I'm gonna use personally, so let's go ahead and drop off a bunch of stuff here. Cool. Perfect. Okay, so we need the crusher. That's what we were aiming for. I think this is the last thing we're gonna try to do now. Even though we got distracted. Ooh, belt is kind of low. Interesting. This would be another good case for a fast inserter. Well, let's go grab a few fast inserters, and we're going to try to strategically put them in places where it makes sense. All the red undergrounds. I keep getting the new red belt and then immediately put it to the red undergrounds. Interesting. Anyways, these new inserters. 6. That'll do. I guess they eventually get on the belt anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. Do I want a new belt maker? No, it's just the motors. That's just the problem. We're not getting enough motor production, and I guess we could work towards faster machines, which will help. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave this be for the moment. One-way valves are low because we just need more. I mean, I guess the factory is coming to life because we're requesting so much stuff, but these guys, they take belt, stone, small miners. Ugh. This is not a recipe that we want to replicate. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We have graphite, but that doesn't make a ton of sense. Okay. Something like that I think we'll do. Then these power poles, I'm just trying to think if we need a chest for them. The answer is probably. We should. These guys we probably don't need a chest for though anymore. Well, then again, we're gonna be making train stations, and that's gonna require a lot of those. Tell you what, for the time being, let's just pick up a bunch of crushers. We're gonna go stick them off in our flotation cell, and once again, things are not gonna be fully automatic, and it's gonna drive me crazy. But that's just how it is, guys. I'm working on it. It's a bad habit I've got. Since this is my seawater intake... Wait. Electrolyzers are something we're gonna need to make too. They could be made here. Electrolyzer ones at least. We're gonna have robots soon though. Oh my gosh, that's gonna make so much so easier. We're just let the robots deliver stuff. This is becoming unworkable otherwise, guys. But I do want to do electrolyzers here, so we need power poles. Which belt is power poles? I know that one of these belts is power poles. This one. Okay. And we're gonna put you here. And we're gonna put a little Skippy-Doo there. Then we can just bring this down right like so. And then electrolyzers are going to be built here. They need filters. I'm gonna put a chest in here just to remind me to put in our... Oy. We didn't need that many electrolyzers. We're gonna stick all of them except for... We'll take 2 stacks. We got the filters, power poles, tanks, and these guys. I think I'm okay with that. We aren't, well... Okay, fine. We'll leave the faster ones because it's just so long and slow and tedious to get the stuff from there. Then I have motors down on this belt and I don't know what we were going to use those for. What about combustion chambers? Could automate those. The turbines. Yes. Open turbine 1. Can we do closed turbines? No. But we did take away our open turbine production, so we should replace that. So we'll need... We got motors, sheets, and pipe are the 2 things that we still need that we don't have down here. Okay. There's pipe. Okay, we'll use a red belt to make sure we get all the way down. Good, good, good. That's pipe, and then sheets is the other thing that we need. So, oof, that's gonna be a long one. Well, let's just get to it. We need a couple, get some space here. Down there, either way it's an underground, so we may as well do it there. Okay. These guys need motors. How confident am I that these are going to stop? I think this is the end of the line here, so we're going to bring these guys a little bit closer. Pipes. And gears, we've got sheets, what's the other thing? Okay. Feed, feed, feed. And then we'll do the drop off. Whoops. Drop off down, pick up here. 1 stack, please. Let's get everything powered. that should do. Anyways, thanks guys for joining me. Let me know whatever questions, comments, jokes, advice, whatever else you guys have. I appreciate all you do. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.